from Cobb County, Georgia. So now into the box is Yandy Diaz. He will lead this one off today.
The first baseman, number 2.
Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Joey Wendell stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Shorts and t-shirts, the order of the afternoon. 92 degrees here at first pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Albies scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Hard hit ball to second. Moustakas is there. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here is Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The next to bat for Atlanta, Freddie Freeman. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Darren Ruff.
The designated hitter.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Too high, and that cost him ball 4. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Ozzie Albies. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone! To the plate now, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. And now, Austin Riley looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. In there, 0-1.
You know, it's funny, you always want pitchers with great command, but this guy is almost filling up the zone too much. I'd like to see him nibble the corners and get these guys off his stuff in the middle of the plate.
To short, hit hard. And that's through for a hit.
The right fielder.
In now, Aaron Hicks. Grounds it sharply to third. He's right there, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Fouled off. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Mike Brasso digging in at the plate. Line drive to center field. Oh, and it falls as he can't make the play. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that is off the wall. Wow. Blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game. Here's Randy Arozarena. And he'll swing and send a chopper to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. And now in the box, Jordan Luplow. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Ball 2. Meadows, the runner at second with 1 away. Grounded to short. Boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. Here now is Mike Zunino, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Got him looking, and that'll do it. Last half of the second set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
Ball in.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. Hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll try again, 1-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fly ball out toward right field. Hicks is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one down, no one aboard. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Ball 1. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Left side, but well foul. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a liner. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is bottom of the third now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
That last at bat when he hit the home run, that's not an easy pitch to hit a homer. That was a changeup that was in off the plate. Most of the times you'll see a guy swing at that pitch. It's a hard pitch to keep fair. A lot of guys will hook that ball foul into the bleachers.
Way outside. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again. 1-2. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. Looking up is the right fielder. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate now, Darren Ruff.
Number 33.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. On the ground to third. Scooped up. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious again.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center. And I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now it'll be Austin Riley, who collected a base hit his first time up. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 31, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Rosarena retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brandon Lau.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And now pitch on the way. Michael Brasso is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Brasso, a native of Indiana, the Hoosier State, is most often considered a third baseman, but he's actually playing shortstop for his club in this one.
Yeah, this would usually scare me a little bit. Third base being such a reactionary position, and then going over to short and that being more of a rhythm and timing, creating footwork towards first base. Might have a little bit more time, but the way the shifts have been employed in today's game, he occasionally touches shortstop, he occasionally touches second base, so I don't think this is a stretch. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Hit in the air to center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. That'll bring up Austin Nola. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. 2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
First offering high in the air down the right field line. Luplow is there, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Ball 2.
2-2.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Oh, man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
1-1, here it comes.
That's a ball.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Jeffrey Springs answers the call from the pen here in the fourth, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Darren Ruff, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
That's great recognition right there on the part of the hitter. Not many guys lay off that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. Here's a pop-up now. And no one will get this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. He's got to hurry. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now to the plate, here is Jordan Luplow. He bounced out last time up. First pitch on its way. Luplow is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Jordan Luplow becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. 2 runs on 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on him. Digging in will be Ozzie Albies as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
That last at-bat, Matty B, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Ready with the 0-2. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Mike.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. High in the air out to center field. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
A third baseman.
Ready now is Austin Riley. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Austin Riley becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Yandy Diaz. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And he still has the wherewithal to get the out at first. It's a good job of sticking with that one. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. First offering.
Miguel.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. A ball and a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a fourth.
Over to first, and that retires the side. J.P. Fireisen enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So now to the plate, Austin Nola will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Nope.
Just a touch outside. 1-2. Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Into the box, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out in his last debut. He's set and the pitch. Fireisen is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Here comes the 1-2. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
The 2-1 home. Line towards center field. Arozarena makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. And they get the... Now to bat, Brandon Lau comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The second baseman, Brandon Lau.
First pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
The windup and the 0-1. Popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at bat.
Up next,
first pitch on its way.
The shortstop,
Michael Brasso is in for the third time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now that left field, Austin.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. In now, Austin Meadows. And he fouls this one off. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Next to stand in is Randy Arozarena. He grounded out last time up. Grounded back up the middle. Moustakas has it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Jordan Luplow, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Fouled off. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
The 1-0 home. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in for the Braves, Darren Ruff. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one.
Ball 1, no
and
strike.
we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. 3-1.
I got 3-1.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
And it's fouled away. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ozzie Albies. 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far. Having quite the game. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play. And stepping in, Mike Zunino. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Loud contact off the bat of Zunino, and a ball sent to deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The first baseman, number 2, Yandy.
Nate Jones is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Now pitching for number 41, Nate Jones.
Into the box, Yandy Diaz, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
If you're on the mound right here, you got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Pitch on the way. Joey Wendell comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. One out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Miguel Andujar is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna will get there, and he puts it. Chaz Roan is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. So stepping in is Mike Moustakas. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Again, another foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Swing, and Moustakas sends a drive to right. This ball's got some carry. And it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Austin Riley. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
Now ball two. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. Not in time. And he's in there with a double.
Number 31, Aaron.
Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosarena is right there, one down. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And that brings up Austin Nola. Now the first pitch. Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Rosarena is there, 2 gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball, that's kicked out.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea.
We'll have to press pause. Is that all set to start the ninth in this one, and set to go is the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Grant Dayton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 75.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
1-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And the throw on the first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Michael Brasso stands in as he looks at a called strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Austin Meadows is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
8-3 is today's final. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Ian Anderson gets the W on the mound. Josh Fleming was hit hard to the tune of 7 earns. He takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and